What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to some more Starfield. So we're picking up exactly where we left off, where we need to head off to Londinian to go fight some terramorphs and collect some data. But first, let's talk to Mr. Acevedo here
Made a mistake in resurrecting this place.
and see what he has.
Goddamn planet. You romanticize a place when you're away from it for long enough, but I forgot what a dust-crusted pit Mars can be. Now what do you need?
Wanted to introduce myself.
Oh, that's you then. I was informed we might be working together. Don't much care for Vanguard, but sounds like you two really got into the thick of it back in New Atlantis. My sister's kids live in the city, so, thank you for what you did there.
You're welcome.
Yeah, they both came through okay. One science division, other's an artist. Effectively useless human beings that would have had no reason to be anywhere near the fighting. Still, would hate to see anything happen to them. Now, what was it you needed?
Let's see what you got.
No more reliable hardware in the galaxy.
Let's see. So you got a laser pistol. I'm not really using lasers. Side star. No, I like the one I have. Yeah, I would have to buy all new ammo for all this stuff. Wow. This looks pretty serious. I might have to get that. It's expensive though. What's this? A vampire's gift? Oh, this one looks pretty dope. Yeah, I might have to cop these too. I got the money for it, so let's go for it. Let's see what kind of ammo you have. Yep, I'll take that. Take all of that. Oh, hold on, let me see what kind of... I don't think you have anything better than what I have. No, actually. That looks cool, but no, it's not better than what I have. Packs. Pack has more physical energy, but it doesn't have all the other attributes that the Mantis pack has. I'll pass on it for now. Reload speed. And anything good? Always take that. All right, good. All right, let me work on my own inventory now. Really quick. Here we go. This one has a higher fire rate, less accuracy, less range, bigger mag. It's super heavy though. Yeah, I'll store it. I thought it would be better, but... So this is my advanced coma. 61. Yeah, both of those aren't better than what I have. That sucks. Oh well, I'll drop them off in the ship. Or actually, how much do I get for them if I sell them right back to you?
Can't do the job without the... Don't worry. I'll handle the paperwork.
Oh man, I lose a good chunk of money on that. What about the other one? What? Alright, I'll just drop it off in my ship. It'll be fine. I'll use it for something later.
Howdy.
So I'll drop off the weapons in my ship, and then we'll head off to
Always a
Londinian.
satisfying moment to return to your ship.
It's good to be out and about. Lives get stuffy sometimes.
Alright. Inventory, weapons. So let's transfer that. Transfer that. My calibrated Razorback is a 148. This one's also 148. I actually did more with the Prime than I'm doing with these. Yeah, worst case scenario, if I don't like the new calibrated Razorback, I'll just switch back to the Prime. Because yeah, it does less damage, but I just felt like I got more out of that weapon. So we're good.
This world is off limits. You were advised to jump to safe harbor immediately.
Are you going to stop me from landing? No, I'm cleared.
Let me check my logs. All right, you can proceed. We'll let them know you're on your way down.
We're locked in and landed.
Greetings, Captain.
Okay, let's get involved.
You! Inside the barriers! Double time! You with the Xeno unit? Head to command. Far end of the compound.
Okay. Get out of this cold.
I pride myself on knowing everyone on this world, and I don't know you. You're with the collection team then, I presume. Either that, or you're one deeply unlucky trespasser.
You're expecting me.
Vanguard, eh? Brief said you were an eclectic group. You must have really shined out on the fringe to get assigned a task like this. Ah, then this must be the rest of your outfit.
Commander Hatum,
No need for introductions, Major Sanon. Dr. Walker, your reputations precede you, as does the urgency of your mission, so I'll get to it. Now, Londinian is one of the most dangerous places in the Milky Way. It's with good reason my soldiers and I do everything we can to avoid entering the city. Terramorphs are omnipresent, and the structural damage left behind when Major Sanon's father bombed its spaceport has turned large swathes of the metropolis into a decaying labyrinth. As such, we'll be providing you all with gear, information, and uploading municipal unlock codes to your robot. Every tool you could need to succeed out there. Except one. Once you're on the other side of those barriers, you will be on your own. If you get into trouble, my people will not be coming. Do we understand each other?
Yeah, you got it. Can you tell us what we're going to face out there? Well, we're going to face terramorphs. Understood, ma'am. Don't expect backup.
Precisely. I'll leave you to your preparations then. You can find your equipment in our armory, base of the tower just outside. And I do believe there's someone waiting for you there, Captain. Now, once you're outside the base, it's my personal suggestion you make a beeline to the nearby Aceles plant. It contains one of our field caches. Though I can't guarantee it won't contain anything else. I hope you all find what you're looking for out there. Robot, you're coming with me.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Commander. Percival, you all set to hook into their comms tower?
Should only take a few minutes. Let's get this done and get the hell out of here.
Percival will be scanning the city for our samples from here. When he finds one, he'll transmit the coordinates to us out in the field.
All right, ready when you are.
All right. Head over to the armory and gear up. Once you're done, we'll meet by the entrance to the city.
Yeah, because I already have frostbite, which sucks.
Heard you're going out there willingly. Damn.
You match our description. The Vanguard captain? The cabinet wanted you to have something. Make sure you had the best tools for the task at hand. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Okay. Well, this is another Sentinel suit. Well, this is all legendary gear. Well, I'll take it. Ugh. Frostbite is going to cause a problem. Let me get that taken care of right now. Carry capacity, armor plated. So the only thing it doesn't do really is radiation. And yeah, just radiation. That's the only real difference. All right, let's go for it. So no thermal. Automatic, automatically use a med pack when hit with health below 25. Okay, that's not bad. Sentinel, 25% chance to reduce damage and 50% while standing still. Ooh, it's heavier. All right, let's go for it. And weapons. What about my energy weapon? Oh, and we got a minigun. I didn't even peep this. I will throw that here. And I got this guy, but I got light fuse rounds. All right, let's just equip this and see how things go.
Transfers complete. Those codes will allow you to temporarily restore power to most facilities in the city. Systems should shut themselves back down automatically.
Duly noted, Commander.
All set on your gear? Are you ready to do this?
Yeah.
Then let's get this show on the road. Kaiser? Percival, everything green on your ends?
I am ready.
Personal comm should be routed through Kaiser now. You copy that?
Roger, loud and clear.
Perhaps too loud.
Oh, you're a riot robot.
Kaiser, kick it off.
Unlock code transmitted. You may open the gate when ready.
All right. On our way into the city. Percival, where are we heading?
Running the first sweep. Got one. A Sealy's. Not far. Old shipping yard just past the processing plant. Gene samples are probably in one of the containers.
Kill protocols active.
That creature. It's dominated. Must be a morph nearby, keeping it under its sway. Let's put it down. More of them. Clean them up.
Oh. Y'all haven't taken care of that yet?
Time of death. Rapidly approaching.
Looks like the last of them. No sign of the morph, though.
Your shipping yard's just beyond the processing plant. Cache with some goodies is towards the rear of the facility.
Kaiser, we close enough for you to dial in the location of those samples from here?
Yes, they're faint, but I'm detecting multiple valid signatures. I have restored power to the containers.
Jackpot. Get down there and collect as many as you can.
See anything else? Oh, yes. I'm trying to be very picky so that way I don't get... Oh, you're gonna stand right in front when I'm trying to pick up stuff? Trauma pack. Take that. What else is in here? Alright, let's unlock this real quick.
I hope you can succeed at that before we are discovered.
All of that for some... That's a hell of a shotgun, though. But I don't really need that. Whatever. What's my weight at right now? Okay, good. I'm good. What's this over here? Nothing in here. It's already been taken. I see you.
Detection event
Mark!
registered.
Open fire!
Initiating enemy search.
Oh,
Damage sustained.
It's not the best you can do.
there you go. That's better. Get wrecked. Where's the other one?
Initiating.
Come on, reload. Wow, come on.
Closer. Closer. Closer now.
It doesn't do nearly as much damage as I thought it would. Where did it go?
You left us. Why did you leave us?
So it was just the two. I only had 2 terramorphs here. We'll pop a med pack. Nope. Okay, I got everything.
Samples collected.
All right. Now hand those over to Kaiser, and let's get out of here.
Let's go. Kaiser, stop moving.
Secure.
Nice work. Now, earlier scan picked up a valid terramorph sample, but, well, it's in the spaceport. And the quick route there looks like it got blasted when the port did.
There are steam tunnels under the city, which will allow us to access the spaceport.
What do you... That's right. Kaiser, how did you know that?
I am not sure.
Percival, you see any better option?
Not from where I'm standing.
Then we've got our answer.
Access unlocked. We may proceed.
All right, let's get in there.
Kaiser, this flora, this is Lazarus plant, isn't it?
Confirmed.
You know, no one even realized it was a living thing until someone got it under a microscope and saw it had cells. Can't be cultivated anywhere but Londinian. Real marvel.
All right, we got to keep our head on the swivel here. Oh.
All these leeches. What's keeping these things warm?
Systems are damaged. Rerouting
You got a leech on you? Wow, what the hell? Yo, those are clean shots. How is that thing not dying? Okay, make sure he didn't have any leeches on him. All right, let me swap guns real quick. Yeah, this is what I want. Yeah, the minigun was not doing it for me. Sure. I gotta make up for all that money I spent with Lieutenant Acevedo.
What's that? My God, look at it. A Lazarus in bloom. You know, we might be some of the only... What's happening? Captain, are you seeing this?
That thing just spawned a terramorph.
Oh my God. The heat leeches are terramorphs.
But heat leeches infest every settlement, every corner of the settled systems. That means that every single one... Oh no.
You just saw that, right?
Yeah.
You would tell me if I was losing my mind. That heat leech became a terramorph. The pests that have snuck onto every planet are baby terramorphs. Heat leeches hide out in ships, sneak away after landing, and then, with time, they transform. We just found out how terramorphs move between planets.
Yeah. Pretty huge discovery.
Right. But if what we just saw, if that's possible, the Lazarus plant, it's clearly an accelerant for the terramorph, a heat leech transformation process. Make one into the other in an instant. But that means if anyone knew about this, they could trigger a terramorph spawning. You could sneak a leech into a city, or even multiple leeches, into a place like New Atlantis. Good God. The attack on New Atlantis, does this... Could someone have set that up?
Given what we just witnessed, it's certainly possible.
But first, you'd have to know the truth about all this.
Well, we're never gonna know if you don't catch that thing. Get after it.
We may proceed.
Go!
Back in the cold. Okay.
Try it!
Integrity compromised.
Alright, let's try the coda.
Let's get to the bottom of this. Percival, Kaiser's got the cell data from the New Atlantis and Tau Ceti attacks, right?
Uploaded them myself.
Captain, let Kaiser take a look at that sample.
Beginning analysis. It is a match. This suggests with high certainty that the Lazarus plant was used to trigger the attacks on both planets.
There's no way a plant this rare, this fragile, just shows up here, New Atlantis, and Tau Ceti. The transformations on those worlds, they must have been triggered by human hands. Captain, do you understand what it is we just stumbled on here?
Something major. I think it means the Lazarus plant was used to trigger the attack in New Atlantis. that someone thought they could get away with attacking the UC? Yeah.
Exactly. Someone saw the Lazarus plant in action and used it to trigger the attacks.
I wonder where they could have gotten such an idea, deploying alien life forms as weapons.
I wouldn't be shocked to find out our team, in part, inspired the approach, but our group never dealt with something that could have an effect like this. It makes some sense, actually. Tau Ceti was likely their first test, someplace remote where no one would question a few settlers going missing. Ensure the big show, the attack on New Atlantis, would be a success. And the timing of that one, it couldn't have been just luck that it happened right when we were asking the cabinet to do something about the terramorphs. These attacks, I think someone planned them to set all this in motion.
The thought of the timing and those terramorphs showing up was suspicious.
They certainly were. But having this answer, well, it raises a couple big questions. Who could pull something like this off? And why?
Commander Antom and one of her soldiers, they're most likely to know about this. It was House of Ronin, trust me. Maybe some independent group like Aplictic. They're looking for firepower. Honestly, I have no idea. I got some ideas, but it's far from responsible to just start hurling accusations. There you go.
Let's save the discussion for when you all aren't standing in the universe's closest equivalent to hell frozen over. If we're gonna do anything to prevent more terramorph attacks, human caused or otherwise, we need that final sample.
Roger that. Kaiser, get us into the spaceport?
The entrance is this way.
Oh, let me fix my, what do I have? Hypothermia? Let me fix that real quick. I just need a regular injector. There you go.
I am unable to provide sufficient power to the lock mechanism.
Anyone got ideas where we could get some extra juice?
Local power looks like it was controlled in the security office. Upper floor.
Captain and I can scout it out. Kaiser, see if you can't find another way to get it open.
Roger that. I have restored power to the office entrance. You may proceed.
There's the control panel. Still looks operable. Of all the things to survive.
Yeah. Oh. I don't think there's anything gonna be worth getting there. No, don't need that. All right.
Reactivated. Error. Control system reboot required.
And we do that.
This big button?
Reboot engaged. Running diagnostic. Diagnostic complete. Multiple systems unavailable. Warning. Priority safety concern detected. Exterior hatch power restored.
Sweet.
Back in business.
Warning. Emergency recorder message detected. Transcription process engaged. Playback initiated.
Admiral Senon, we need to make the evacuation request.
That's my father he's addressing. He was here? Didn't think he'd have the guts to look those soldiers in the eye before blowing this place to pieces.
Admiral! It just transformed. An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe. Colonel. The trips that closed off the sewers after my evaluation. They're all in this facility.
Other than our casualties, yes, sir.
Good. Get them into defensive positions around the spaceport. No one leaves. I'll send ships as soon as possible.
Thank God. None of us wanted to go down swarmed by those things.
That won't be your fate, Colonel. You have my word.
Transcription complete. Physical copy available.
An invisible weapon. He knew. He knew about the Lazarus plant. Grab that recording. We should talk.
All right, let's grab it and go. We've been here too long. Oh, I gotta talk to her still?
Hey, Victus. He destroyed this place. Killed these people to keep what he knew about the Lazarus plant and the Terramorphs and all this a secret. Didn't he? He saw the potential of the plant as a weapon and hid it away. He killed those people. Condemned this city to keep them from sharing what they might have seen. He was
someone who thought keeping the secret would save lives? No, he was a cold-blooded murderer.
Yes. Exactly what we all thought he was. But I guess that's just another part of his sick legacy now. He thought he was protecting us all, taking the secret to his grave. Only he didn't succeed. Now someone else knows about the Lazarus plant and is using it exactly how he feared.
You're right, he's long gone, and it's up to us to get to the bottom of this. Listen, we should get moving. We've got work to do.
Right. Settled systems are counting on us.
All right, cool.
Kaiser, try it now.
Unlock successful.
Guys, your sample, it moved. I'd be real careful out there if I were you.
That doesn't sound good. Eyes peeled.
Okay, where's it at? Where's it gonna pop out from?
Attention.
What the hell? Is that the sample? My God, concentrate fire! Shoot!
That is the sample? Come on then. We have collecting to do.
Ah, stupid frostbite. Oh crap, did I just use the wrong thing? I sure did. Where's my cure-all? Oh, completely drains O2. Alright, let's treat that. Oh, again I used the injector. Damn it. There we go.
That sound! What is that?
That thing is putting out some kind of signal. Raiders lighten up. I think you're due for some company.
Stay out of my head!
Oh! Need a moment to walk that off?
The signal that thing's putting signatures, I think I can nullify it. But I'm gonna need some help. There should be some radar equipment powered up now around the port. You get those online, and I'll relay my signal through there.
No, I don't need to. We're about to take it down as soon as I reload. Damn. Reload, come on. Yeah, it's dead.
The thralls! They're not coming after us!
Yeah, because he's dead.
I guess we should grab that sample while we can. Good. Now just stash that sample with Kaiser and we're done.
Final sample secure.
All wrapped up. Time to get the hell out of here. Percival, you should unplug and find somewhere we can talk. Privately.
On it. See you soon.
Can I fast travel? Yep.
Look at all of you. Back from the underworld. Got pretty frantic on the comms towards the end there. But it sounded like this was a success. Got everything we need to put this plan in motion.
Sure did. Nearly cost a couple fingers and toes. But yes, we got him.
Hey, was worried about that myself. Though I know I wasn't nearly as much at risk of limb loss as you all were. Now, my connection might have gotten a bit fuzzy there. But do I have it right that Vay Victus knew about this damn plant?
That's what it sounded like.
Guess the old Admiral must have told someone what he learned. Even he's not clever enough to pull off an attack like that from the great beyond.
Plenty of suspects, that's for sure.
That's putting it lightly.
But it's clear someone knows about the plant and realized what ends it could be put towards. Captain, we need to get these samples back to the lab and verify we'll be able to handle cleaning up the leeches as well as the terramorphs. But in the interim, do you think you could look into what we uncovered? See if you can turn up any information on who might have committed the attacks?
If it were me, I'd start at the scene of the crime. New Atlantis.
Oh, I already got some ideas on who could be involved. Ugh. Should I go with that, or should I say, sure, I'll look into it? No, sure, I'll look into it.
Captain. Once you finish your investigation, we'll meet you outside the cabinet chambers. They're gonna want to hear this. Take care of yourself. No telling who might be involved.
Nice, not bad. Take a look at the star map.
Will we be stopping for food? I would not mind trying something, and there are plenty of options. You have my attention. Is that it, then?
Oh, actually, hold on. Did she have another option to talk?
Yes, you need me?
Oh, no. We're good.
Mm-hmm. Goodbye.
Why didn't they just put us in the mass district? There you go. For a second, I thought the game crashed there, but we're good. We're still rolling.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant Yumi was looking for you. Sounds like he's got more work.
Yeah, not right now.
Authorized personnel only. Your friend has to stay here.
Yep, got it. Oh, because even she doesn't know that Valvic. I'm the only one that knows. Oh, wow. All right, douche.
Well, what a pleasant surprise. When I heard you and Hadrian were headed for Londinian of all places, I presumed you must be onto something big. Did you find what you were looking for?
Don't play dumb.
Now, what in the heavens would make you claim something as ludicrous as that?
Let's see. We recovered a recording, an invisible weapon. You were talking about the Terramorphs because you're the only other person who knew that the Lazarus plant could be weaponized. Should have aimed better when you bombed Londinian. We found evidence they're tying you to the attacks. Yeah.
That's quite the claim, Captain. I hate to think what would happen if such a patently untrue statement reached the ears of the cabinet. Perhaps I can convince you to keep this among us.
I can hear it in your voice, Francois. Fear. You're afraid because... Oh, yeah.
You want to hear the words, then? I did it. The Terramorph attacks on Tau Ceti. New Atlantis. My doing. Years of coordination between my associate and I. Figuring out how to deploy the Lazarus plant's pollen outside of Londinian. Learning to synthesize it. Use it as a weapon. Now, being as clever as you are, I'm sure you have thoughts on why I might do such a thing.
It's obvious you're angry about what the UC did to you. This is petty revenge, nothing more. Because you're a madman or murderer. To work on something that long, this seems personal. No better way to show the UC what a deadly weapon they have in the Lazarus plant than to use it. Associates, who have you been working with? Yeah, that's... Yeah, I want to know who you've been working with, dude.
All in due time. First, I want to see if you're truly as astute as you appear. So why would someone like me go through all this trouble? Oh, my revenge was far from petty, Captain. The attacks were a correction. When I discovered the plant, I did consider handing over what I'd found, but we were at war. And I couldn't risk information that dangerous falling into the wrong hands. So I ordered the bombing of the Londinian spaceport. fixing two problems at once. Halting the spread of the city's terramorph outbreak, and sealing away knowledge of the plant's potential.
Please, no secrets. No secret is so dangerous that you can justify condemning so many lives. You just said it took you years to use the plant outside of Londinian. You killed them for nothing. That information should have been handed over, secured it to keep it from ever being used. Yeah.
Easy to say now, but at the time, I didn't know the Lazarus plant couldn't be plucked from the ground and used to cause even more death. I wasn't going to allow another dangerous variable to be added to an already catastrophic war. But then, as the war ended, my trial, my execution, I made a decision. After all, I'd given everything for the colonies. My life as I knew it included. And what did I get in return? Was there any effort by the UC to protect my legacy? My daughter's legacy? No. We were sacrificed when all we did was serve. So I kept what I'd learned and arranged the attacks to set things right again. My daughter, she becomes a hero. I become a trusted advisor, having found Kaiser, the research team, and cement my new position of influence when I hand them the name of the person responsible for the attack on New Atlantis. The dear departed Dr. Reginald Orlays, the associate who aided me all these years, and whom I always slated to take the fall. What luck he was stopped dead before he could hurt anyone else. His decades on the run brought to an end by another unlikely hero. You.
So you murdered UC citizens because of some slight against your honor? You're sick. So I'm just your cleanup crew? You think you're very clever? How could you coordinate all of this from here? Yeah.
It wasn't easy. But the beauty of being loathed is that people will do whatever they can not to deal with you. They wanted to pretend I didn't exist. And so I used their blind eye to my advantage. Still, establishing a back channel to Orlays via the UC recovery teams was painstaking work. I've led campaigns less nerve-wracking. They believed they were luring in wanted criminals, but were in fact delivering precisely encoded slates, filled with instructions invisible to any but their recipient, dropped off at just the right moments to fall into the proper hands. All without the UC realizing whom they were actually dealing with. Slow work. But as you can see, ultimately effective.
Yeah, I'm not your cleanup
Captain,
crew.
please. You've benefited here as much as I have. Maybe more. It's why I had Orlays reprogram Kaiser. Had that old machine guide you to where I found the plant all those years ago. I went to great lengths to ensure your and Hadrian's success. And look at the results. I know for a fact the Cabinet's planning to honor both you and Hadrian once this is all done. Isn't that preferable to languishing away in obscurity? Running jobs on the tail end of nowhere for the Vanguard? With only the vague hopes of perhaps earning the right to buy a home in the well someday.
I'm already a citizen, dude. It'd be honoring me for cleaning up your messes. If you're waiting for me to say thank you, you're going to be here for a while. I suppose, no. Hell no.
You're being honored only because I arranged the situations where it could happen. Be grateful. And let's not forget the importance of our actual endgame. Eliminating the terramorphs. Securing knowledge of the Lazarus plant. What we've set in motion is going to protect thousands, maybe millions of lives. I'm simply requesting one more life be protected. Mine. I've already sent along the evidence of Orleza's role in the attacks to the cabinet, leaving out my own involvement. All I ask is that you confirm as much to the cabinet. Tell them that it was Orlez and Orlez alone. After all, I do still have a long list of threats to the UC. This needn't be the end of our good works together.
What do I pick? Because, I mean, he is a douche. He did kill a bunch of people. Oh, man, this is hard. I hope you've enjoyed this talk, because once I tell the cabinet, it'll probably be your last. You know, I'm not sure what I'm going to tell the cabinet. You think I'm just going to forget the fact that you killed people to accomplish your good works? Yeah.
And how many have you killed to get where you are now? There are no great works that don't cost lives, Captain. Whether it's winning a war or digging a tram tunnel. So we sacrificed a few dozen in the attacks to possibly protect millions. That seems like a fair exchange to me. I only hope you'll see the same and leave my name out of the discussions to come.
You know, I'm not sure what I'm going to tell the cabinet.
Well, I do hope you'll keep the larger perspective in mind, Captain. We've done something great here. Let's not squander the opportunity to do more.
So where is Walker and Sinon? Let me see. They are at the lodge. Oh, they were probably just on another floor. I thought they were actually in the lodge. Let's see, what floor are they on?
What? Oh, sorry. Just the terror attack.
Okay, so that's up to the cabinet. So before we get into these whole proceedings and the cabinet and a whole bunch of other stuff, I think I'm gonna wrap up here so that way we can start off fresh in the next video. We should be coming to the end of this UC Vanguard situation, or at least that's what it feels like. So make sure you guys come back and join me for some more Starfield in the next video. Until then, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Peace.